watch the Reddit. Well, hey there, you folks will swab.
Greetings mates, welcome back to Pirate's Life. Today I'm discussing and paying homage to one of our favorite ride characters, the Redhead. Now you might have seen in the news recently that the ride in Walt Disney World closed yesterday, February 26th, so that the traditional Redhead that's been there since the ride opened can be removed for this Redhead. So I already did a video discussing this, so I'll link that in the description box, where I talked about my opinions about this and how I'm saddened by it because we're losing another classic piece of the ride. Not really losing, but it's being reworked to be more politically correct. But I just wanted to take a moment to recognize the different ways that we've seen the Redhead throughout the franchise. So the Redhead in the ride, as she's aptly named, appeared in Disneyland, Disney World, Disneyland Paris, and Tokyo Disneyland's attractions. And Disneyland Paris was the first to remove the original wench auction scene and replace her with a pirate version of the Redhead. And the next one to fall victim to the removal of the Redhead is of course Disney World. And the next on the list is indeed Disneyland California. But the one in Tokyo Disneyland isn't being touched. And I might have mentioned this in the other video, but I believe that they can't remove the Redhead or change it because Tokyo Disneyland itself is owned by other companies, or it's kind of a weird situation. I probably mentioned this in the previous video like I've said, but here's the reason why Tokyo Disneyland's Redhead will not change. So yes, here's that explanation. But if we want to ride the ride and see the original Redhead, we can go to Tokyo and ride the ride there. Which I want to do one day anyways. And another attraction at Disney Parks that the Redhead appeared in is The Legend of Captain Jack Sparrow at Disney Studios in Hollywood. In a variation of the intro with Jack, a character dressed just like the Redhead from the ride is there with Jack and she slaps him.
You probably had that coming.
I'm not that kind of girl.
All evidence to the contrary. You definitely had that coming. I shan't argue the point.
So that's another way that she's appeared. The Redhead has also appeared in several Pirates video games, most notably the Lego game, where you could play her, and she also appears at the end of Outworld's End with a captain on a ship, and she's with Giselle.
Well, if it isn't the renowned Jack Sparrow, we meet again. Captain Jack Sparrow.
And apart from video games, she of course appeared in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, and Outworld's End as the character Scarlet. So Scarlet's character was obviously influenced by the Redhead in the ride, as she's the Redhead in the films. And we get confirmation of this by the Pirates of the Caribbean short Wedlocked, where that scene is based off the bride auction in the ride. So I think I'll do my reaction to that short coming up soon, since I've never really talked about it on the channel that much. But I like how they pay tribute to her and the whole scene in the ride in that short film. On another note, besides her appearances, the line, "We wants the Redhead" is such a classic line from the ride. It's up there with "Yo ho yo ho, a pirate's life for me," or "Dead Men Tall No Tales." It's just kind of sad to see that go. That's one of the classic lines from the attraction, and it's gotta be kaput. And the last way I want to note the Redhead is a lot of merchandise. So over the past few years, it seems like there's been a lot of We Wants the Redhead merchandise. Whether it's shirts, pins, figures. There's also been just Redhead toys, ornaments. Even Minnie Mouse has been dressed up like the Redhead in some plushes. So these are all a couple different ways that the Redhead is represented in the franchise. Let me know in the comments below if you were able to go on the ride recently to see the Redhead before she disappears, or if you're going on the ride after she disappears and comes back anew. Let me know as well. I will see you soon with a brand new video. This week I'm trying to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday uploads to see if maybe that would be my schedule. I was trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I figured doing a blog of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday might work better. So let me know what you think about that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, we wants the Redhead. Ciao mates.